What's going on, guys? Welcome to the vlog. Coach Rai here and welcome to my full day of supplementation video. So today, papakita ko sa inyo lahat ng supplements na tinitake ko sa buong araw. So ngayon, papunta ako ngayon sa gym and ipe-prepare ko muna yung intra-workout drink ko or yung iniinom ko habang nagwa-workout ako. Shoutout muna kay Coach Rico dito sa water jug na binigay niya sa akin. Sobrang solid. Kasyang-kasya talaga dito. Malakas akong uminom during workout eh. So unang ilalagay natin is EAAs or Essential Amino Acids. It contains all the 9 essential amino acids na kailangan ng katawan natin for muscle growth and muscle repair. So ang advantage sa BCAAs, yung BCAAs, it only contains 3 essential amino acids, yung leucine, isoleucine, and valine. So yung other ingredients ng BCAAs, non-essential amino acids na yon. So mas maganda itong gamitin. Next is arginine. Arginine is a semi-essential amino acids. It can improve our blood flow and it can also improve our endurance. So pag mas maganda yung blood flow natin, mas maganda rin yung nutrient absorption and distribution sa katawan natin, and mas maganda rin yung pump during our workout. And syempre, carbo. Itong carbo para siyang Vitargo. It contains fast-digesting carbs. So powdered carbs lang siya. It contains dextrose, maltodextrose, and other fast-digesting carbs na kailangan natin for rapid energy supply and sustained endurance during our workout. So yun guys, papunta na tayo ng gym. Hindi na natin kailangan ng pre-workout kasi maganda yung tulog natin kagabi. So we had 10 hours and 30 minutes na solid na tulog. Kasi canceled yung mga clients ko this morning. So ayun, solid. So malaking bagay talaga yung tulog guys. So huwag nyo i-neglect yun. Especially if may time naman talaga kayong makatulog, itulog nyo. Regarding pre-workout drink, huwag nyo sanayin na mag-take ng pre-workout every workout session. So gumamit ka lang ng pre-workout drink if talagang kulang ka sa tulog or talagang pagod ka na. Kasi tumataas din yung tolerance ng katawan natin sa stimulants like caffeine. So kapag mataas yung tolerance mo sa caffeine, ayun o, skino. Coach, kumusta? Ginagawa mo dito? So ayun, as I was saying, kapag tumaas yung tolerance mo ng caffeine, you will need higher dosage of caffeine to stimulate yourself. So hindi magandang gawin yon. It can also affect you mentally. Like for example, nag-workout ka na walang pre-workout, feeling mo nanghihina ka, kahit hindi naman kasi masyado ka nang dependent dun sa mga pre-workout na ginagamit mo. Solid din naman. Carbs, EAAs, arginine. Nakauwi na tayo ng bahay, prep na tayo ng post-workout meal. Ang post-workout meal ko usually is 2 whole eggs, 3 egg whites. So total yun ng 5 eggs, medium eggs, and then cream of rice, and 1 scoop of ISO 100. So minsan sinasamahan ko rin siya ng 20 grams ng natural peanut butter. So 1 scoop lang ng cream of rice. Tapos nilalagyan ko siya ng konting tubig. So cold water lang muna yung nilalagay ko. Tapos konting tubig lang para mag-mix yung cream of rice na powder. Tapos kapag dissolved na, nag-a-add pa ako ng mas maraming tubig. So depende na yan sa inyo kung gusto nyo mas creamy or mas dense or mas marami. So para sa akin, mas gusto ko yung mas marami kasi. So yun, kapag okay na yung texture niya, mag-a-add lang ako ng mas marami pang tubig. Tapos microwave lang natin ng 2 minutes. Okay. Okay na. So ayan, ganyan yung texture niya kapag naluto. Sobrang creamy. Tapos sobrang dami din. So, fast absorbing carbs din to. So, after ng workout, depleted tayo ng glycogen. So, mas maganda if gagamitin yung carbohydrates is yung mabilis ma-digest. Tapos mag-a-add tayo ng 1 scoop ng whey isolate. So, ang ginagamit ko na flavor usually is vanilla lang or yung Fruity Pebbles ng ISO 100 kasi nagmamatch siya dun sa ginagamit ko na cream of rice. May unflavored naman na cream of rice pero yung ginagamit ko kasi is yung apple crumble. So, ang sarap nun, promise. Yan. Solid na yan. Kung gusto niyo namang medyo mabagal yung absorption, pwede niyo naman siyang lagyan ng fats like peanut butter or almond butter. So, lagay lang tayo ng 10 grams. 10 grams more. 18. 19, 20. Yan, sakto. So, after meal 1, ito yung mga supplements na usually tinitake ko every morning. Number 1 is CoQ10 for brain health, for heart health, and to improve insulin sensitivity. And nakakatulong din siya for muscle recovery. Same with the fish oil, omega-3. It helps with muscle recovery, especially with DOMS or yung delayed onset muscle soreness. It's also good for your heart. And it also helps with insulin sensitivity and for protein synthesis. Next is itong Revive Liver. So, complete liver supplement to. So, yung content niya is also good for your kidneys. Like itong N-acetylcysteine, it replenishes glutathione. Glutathione is the most powerful antioxidant. So, it also contains milk thistle and TUDCA. TUDCA is really good for your liver and your kidneys as well. It also contains astragalus, which is also good for your kidney. So, hindi mo na kailangan bumili ng extra supplement for your kidney if you have this. Next is itong vitamin B complex and vitamin C for energy and syempre to boost your immune system. Last one is itong digestive enzyme, especially if naka-high protein diet ka para mas maganda yung absorption and nutrient distribution sa katawan mo. Time check, 9:04 p.m. 9:05 na pala. So, 9:05. So, kakatapos lang namin mag-dinner and syempre, after a few hours, tulugan na. So, before bedtime, I'm usually taking magnesium and ashwagandha. So, ano nga bang type ng magnesium ang dapat mong i-take? So, depende yan kung anong kailangan mo. If you are always suffering from muscle cramps and you are having digestive issues, nahihirapan kang dumumi, your best choice should be magnesium citrate. Okay, so magnesium citrate. But if nahihirapan kang matulog, palagi kang stressed, nahihirapan kang mag-recover from your workout, you need magnesium glycinate. Okay? So, magnesium glycinate, ito talaga yung for bodybuilding na type ng magnesium. And syempre, ashwagandha for stress and anxiety reduction and for better sleep quality. Sorry guys, may nakalimutan akong isa. Collagen plus vitamin C. So, I just started taking collagen, 6,000 milligrams plus vitamin C. Kasi mas maganda yung absorption ng collagen if you take this with vitamin C. Mas enhance yung absorption niya. Ang problema ko lang dito sa brand na to is 6 tablets pala siya per serving. Tapos yung tablets niya, ang lalaki. So, ayun. So, I'm planning to switch to powder form. So, pag palagi ka nagbubuhat ng mabibigat, kailangan mo ng collagen. Collagen is for your joint health, tendon and ligament support, and for muscle recovery na rin. Ano pa ba? So, for now, ayun lang talaga yung staple ng mga supplements na tinitake ko every day. So, if you have some questions, suggestions, just let me know. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next vlog. God bless.